Hey everyone, this is Khushi, and we are here for the solution of Combined Geoscientist, Paper 1 Journal Studies. So, let's start. The question is the speed of particles in a matter usually increase with a rise in temperature. Which one of the following phenomena is responsible for it? The speed of particles in a matter is vary increasing with a rise in temperature. If the temperature is rise, then the kinetic energy of the particles increases and they start vibrating. They move fast. So the answer is A, an increase in kinetic energy. So next question is which one of the following has the least density at room temperature? Milk, acetone, red soil, iron. So you already know that the density of milk, acetone, red soil, the solid, liquid, gas vary. Red soil and iron are solid, not considered for the least density. So the right answer is milk, A. Next question, which one of the following mixtures will not have uniform composition? Oil in water, sulfur in carbon disulfide, alcohol in water, sugar in water. So the right answer is A, oil in water. Because you know the heterogeneous mixtures, the homogeneous mixtures, heterogeneous mixture are not uniform and oil in water is heterogeneous mixture and they will have an identical composition. As example like sand and sugar, salt and gravel, ice cubes in a drink, a mixture of oil and water, they are heterogeneous mixture and they can't be mixed uniformly. So next question, which one of the following is an example of physical changes? You heard about the in your NCERT class 7th or 8th standard the physical changes or chemical changes. Flowering of plants, clotting of blood, cooking of food, melting of ice. Basically we know that physical changes में हम चीज़ें रिवर्सिबल होती हैं बट केमिकल चेंजेस में चीज़ें इरिवर्सिबल होती हैं. सो बॉइलिंग, मेल्टिंग, फ्रीजिंग एंड श्रेडिंग दे आर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ फिजिकल चेंजेस. सो melting of ice is the example of physical changes. So the right answer is D. So next question, which of the following elements is not monoatomic? Hydrogen, helium, neon, argon. Hydrogen H2, it is a diatomic molecule. So the answer is hydrogen, A. Which one of the following elements exhibits singular valency? Sulfur, phosphorus, sodium, copper. Metals with one valence electrons. You know sodium, lithium, potassium, rubidium and Cs. Or non-metal with 7 valence electron. They are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So we are here sulfur, phosphorus, sodium. Sodium exhibits single valency. Answer is C. Next question, what is the maximum number of electrons that can be accumulated in the M cell of an atom? So the right answer is 18. The s orbitals can have maximum of 2 electrons and p orbitals have 18. This is the having the formula 2n square like SPDF. They are orbitals and we can put the electrons. D orbitals can have maximum of 10 electrons. So the right answer is B. And a sealed container contains a mole helium and 3 moles of nitrogen gas at 25 degree. If the total pressure is 80,000 Pascal, what will be the partial pressure of nitrogen gas in the container? This is the normal numerical of formula based. You can put formula and get the answer. So next question is, which one of the following statement regarding gold is not correct? Gold, AU. You also familiar about this element. Gold is used for making ornament, jewelry. So 24 karat gold is very soft. Yeah, that's true. 22 karat gold is generally used in make ornaments. Yeah, 22 karat गोल्ड ही जनरली यूज होता है, 24 कैरेट यूज नहीं होता है बिकॉज ड्यू टू इट्स सॉफ्ट क्वालिटी. And the 22 karat golds contain 22 parts of pure gold and 2 parts of iron and make it hard. Like iron is not used for making it hard, so the incorrect option is C. D option भी देख लेते हैं. 18 karat gold comprises of 75% gold mixed with 25% of copper or silver to make it hard. हाँ, that's true. Copper or silver, it can be used to make it hard, but iron cannot. And the next question is, this is the match list 1 and 2. You should see the bleaching powder, baking soda, washing soda, plaster of Paris used. You learnt about in your 8th standards about the uses, about the formulas, chemical formulas about that. So let's see. Bleaching powder, you know, it is used in laundry for dirty clothes as a bleaching agent for cotton and linen in the textile industry. So A आपका मैच करेगा. 4th, disinfecting drinking water, it is also used for to make water potable. And baking soda, it is used for ingredient in antacids, because you ever heard about आपके किचन में भी बेकिंग सोडा यूज होता है, इनफैक्ट रखा भी होगा. या सो एंड द washing soda is used for removal of permanent hardness of water की हार्डनेस को रिमूव करने के लिए हम यूज करते हैं वॉशिंग सोडा. या it is also used in textile, petroleum refining. And plaster of Paris, like we usually say that POP जो आपकी वॉल्स वगैरह पे होती है या किसी सीलिंग एरिया को ब्यूटिफाइड करने की वजह से भी होती है. सो मेकिंग टॉयज, या यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज इट. It make cast, pattern or molds and statues. And you heard about a similar keyword like gypsum. When you add water in POP and then you get gypsum. Okay, then going to the next question. What are the major raw materials used in the manufacture of cement? Yeah. Limestone and clay. Yeah. That's true. Important raw material में आता है limestone, clay या माल तो हमें कहीं दिख नहीं रहा है. Then so the right answer is A, limestone and clay. D में clay and MgS, so that's wrong. Going to the next question. Which one of the following statement about the law of chemical combination is not correct? केमिकल कॉम्बिनेशन के लॉज थे कुछ, लाइक कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मास, लॉ ऑफ डेफिनेट प्रोपोर्शन, लॉ ऑफ मल्टीपल प्रोपोर्शन, गिल-लुसाक्स लॉ ऑफ गैसेस वॉल्यूम. ये आपने 11th स्टैंडर्ड के एनसीईआरटी में पढ़ा होगा, 2nd 3rd चैप्टर. या एंड एवोगैड्रोस लॉ. हेंस द लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ वॉल्यूम इज नॉट अ लॉ ऑफ केमिकल कॉम्बिनेशन. सो A is the right answer. Equal volume of gases and the same temperature and pressure contain equal amount of molecules. ऐसा कोई लॉ केमिकल कॉम्बिनेशन में है ही नहीं. सो दैट्स A is true. And moving to the next question, what is the number of moles of carbon in a sample containing 72.06 gram of carbon? Yeah. The carbon has a mass of 12 gram per mole. Yeah, you know that. And 72 gram of carbon given है. So then हम 72 upon 12 करेंगे, then we get 6. So the answer is 6B, 6 moles. Which one of the following gases is the lightest? Yeah, hydrogen is the lightest gas because it is evidently present in the universe and with an atomic mass of 0.00784 mu. It is one of the most reactive gas and also the most abundant gas in the universe. So the right answer is A, hydrogen. A species that is not isoelectronic with 30 क्लोरीन इज 35 and 17 इसका वही एटॉमिक नंबर और मास है, दैट इज गिवन. सो द राइट आंसर इज, आपको दिख रहा होगा P3S2 Ar2 पोटेशियम, and we already know about the N3S2Cl. These species have a distinct amount of electrons, so these are not isoelectronic species. So the right answer is B, S2.